Signor Donac. Oh, Negro Ferrari, there it is, the ball's into play, so we're underway here at the back of the line now. Facundo over the top of that one there. Valent comes in, dummies the backhand, goes over the top of that one there, now picked up here. And we have a whistle on the play. So, players called. Castagnola just keeps it short, closes down the angle, brings it in towards the middle of the field here now, cuts back, straightens the ball up here now, comes out toward the side. He's got to get up past Gigibrat looking for a little bit more from the pony there as they go out onto the boards here this time. Coming off the play here now, leaving him for Martincito, who goes up. Martincito and Facundo Castagnola up on the boards, looking to get this ball away out into a bit of open space. Manages to avoid the hook there. Coming through on the play here now is Facundo Castagnola, but we have another whistle on the play. Ducking and darting, both looking to open their account here this evening. Castagnola circling around onto the ball here now. A couple of practice swings just to get the stiffness out of the shoulder there. He drives, it's along the ground. Where is it? And it looks like it's just gone wide to the left. So the first opportunity just goes wide to the left for Desert Palm. And the ball placed down on the back line once more for Flaco Martinez brings the ball in, across the face of his own goal, goes up past Valent on this one here now, settles down on the play once more, ducks back inside. Valent reaches a long way out, gets a bit of a hook on it, but he takes the bouncing ball, does Martinez, sends it out towards the balls, out in front of the camera here now. Coming up onto the play here is Gigibrat being pushed into it there by Patterson, sends the next shot down the boards here. In comes the bump by Martinez on Castagnola. Castagnola up on the boards here now. Castagnola looking to play the backhand here, and as he does, there's a bit of a hook goes on and a whistle on the play. Castagnola brings it in, shortens the angle. Patterson comes up to Gigibrat just to keep Gigibrat out of the way a little bit here now. He goes up past Gigibrat. Gigibrat goes with him in towards the middle of the field here now, letting these ponies run out here. And it is Castagnola goes to the driving shot, called off that one there. The backhand by Martincito Aguirre comes off the pony. First round onto this one's going to be Patterson. Patterson plays the backhand, and we have another whistle on the play. Of just walks up to this one here. He shoots, he drives. Unfortunately, a little bit of tension in the arm there or something, and he puts that one wide to the left. So the ball placed down the back line for Castagnola's bring back into play. Comes across the face of his own goal mouth. Settles down, sees to see where his players are. Looks for an opportunity. This time he drives a good strong drive out towards the far side of the field here, trying to set up Valent, but the first back onto this one's going to be Sheikh Mathe. Plays a good backhand, getting a change of the angle on that play there. Leaving now for Martin Aguirre. Aguirre comes onto it, turns the play there in front of Castagnola, and as he does, Castagnola rides hard down the line. And to take this penalty for a 60-yard penalty. Castagnola circles round onto the ball. He drives this one, it's along the ground, gets half cut out of the play by Gibrat, but it's stopped there by Awadi. Awadi looking to play a bit of a backhand, get this one as he does. We have a whistle on the play. And once more, as Martinez goes with the one shot, sending it up to Martin Aguirre. Martin Aguirre and Gigibrat out on the side there. Valent comes in, now the ball is left here for Martin Aguirre. Martin Aguirre brings it forward, just short of the player, leaves it now for his teammate. No, he comes back onto the ball here, very clever play there, just out his shoulder, just sends that one up for Martinez. Martinez picks it up at about the halfway line. Martinez looks up at the goal, takes a driving shot, didn't quite get that one up to Sheikh Mathe. Coming up on the near side, here's Gibrat. Gibrat comes through, picks his ball up on the near side at speed once more. This is what we're used to from Gibrat, and Gibrat puts it through. Gibrat comes to life, taking the first score to the UAE Polo. Changing, but the ball's into play at the front of the line. Now it is Awadi's having a bit of that one, sends it a little bit further forward, taps it up further forward once more, taps it forward, realises he's got Martinez there in front of him, tries to get up past him. He's ridden off out of the play there. Quickly round onto this one is going to be Sheikh Mathe, but we have a whistle on the play. Castagnola circles round onto this one here. More than capable of taking it full swing, but no, he just takes the short swing, keeps it short this time, straightens down, sends it up. It goes to ricochets off a pony there, unsighted there. Is Patterson flicked up out there by Martin Aguirre being chased there by Valent. Comes onto the play, plays a tail backhand, looking to set up Gigi Brat. But first onto this one here is going to be Facundo. He hooks him off out of the play. Facundo just settles down on the ball there. Gets hooked out of the play by Martinez, but managed to still regain the ball here. They're all over him again. And it is Valent comes up on the near side. Valent and Gibrat. Valent comes forward with the ball here now. Valent going in towards goal here now. Goes up past 2-3 players on this one here. Flicks the ball onto the near side and puts it through the goal. Changing ends, ball bowled into play. Stuck in the middle line out it is here now. Looking for it is Martinito. Martin comes in on the play. Martin Aguirre. Valent kept out of it there by Sheikh Metha. Up go his teammates. The big driving shot there by Martin Aguirre. Martin Aguirre's bomb looking like it's right in front of goal. In fact, it's straight through the goal there by Martin Aguirre. Taking the score now. 2 goals to the UAE. 1 to Desert Palm. Back to the middle of the field, changing ends once more. Back in play it is. Ricochets off the pony. First back onto this one is Sheikh Metha comes in with the backhand, threads that one through, but we have a whistle on the play. And Desert Palm taps the ball forward, keeps it short this time. Valent looking to keep Martincito Aguirre off at it. Aguirre comes in, gives him a bit of a bump. He managed to control the ball this time, and it is Facundo keeping on going forward. Valent keeping him off out of the play. He managed to regain that ball from behind the pony there that time, take it out in a bit of open space, goes with the big neck shot, gets the neck shot off, but is only as far as Martinez. Martinez, the open backhand, up in towards the middle of play, but there's nobody onto that one there for UAE. First onto is going to be Abouadi. Abouadi just turns the play across the face of the players here now, comes across the line here now, and it is who's over the top of that one there, unfortunately, coming up onto the play once more. Left it now for Facundo Castagnola. Castagnola avoiding the hook there. No, he gets hooked off out of it there by Martinez, and we have a whistle on the play. Martinez has Castagnola with him. So Flaco Martinez taps the ball forward. Valent comes in. He gets kept out of the play there by Sheikh Metha. Valent unable to make a play on it. There's Martinez, keeps coming up forward here with the ball, goes up past his marker once more. Flaco on the move here now. Flaco up to Patterson now. He managed to keep controlling this ball as he does. We have a whistle on the play. So once more, Martin Aguirre walks up to this one. The half swing. The flags are off. There it is. Another goal on the board there for the UAE, taking their score now to 3 goals. 1 to Desert Palm. The back of the line it comes nice and cleanly this time for Martincito. Martincito on the ball here now. Dribbles, comes round in between the traffic, setting up Gigi Brat. Gigi Brat out there in front. Gigi Brat just sticking balls this one all the way home, but it just goes wide. Couldn't quite control the bouncing ball and put it through the goal, and that will end the first chukker here in the second match of the Emirates Open Cup 2014, with the score being the UAE 3, Desert Palm 1, to get this second chukker underway. 2 teams back on the field of play, looking to get this underway again, with a hit out from the back line for Desert Palm, where the ball just went wide. Just waiting for Gigi Brat to get back onto the field. Castagnola keen to get this underway, trailing by 2 goals at Desert Palm. So, back underway again. Castagnola brings it across the face of his own goalmouth. In comes Gigi Brat. He unloads the ball up to about the halfway line here, looking to set up a teammate, but the first one back onto this one is going to be Flaco Martinez. Martinez just shuts the pony down here. In comes the call for the tail shot. The tail shot comes in, but it is Gigi Brat ridden off out of it there by Castagnola. Castagnola sends it under the tail once more on the near side for Abouadi. Abouadi on the loose here now. Abouadi shuts the pony down, realising he's got Martinez there in front of him. Turns his play, unloads it, just gets hooked up out of the play there by Martin Aguirre rather. Martin Aguirre sends that one up now to set up Martinez. His cousin looks to get him underway here. He's being marked there and hooked out of it by Castagnola. Gigi Brat sends it up one more time. Good for first time. One time hitting the ball here now, sends it up for Martinez. Martinez trying to control this ball, plays the backhand, cuts it open in towards the middle of the field, looking to come onto the line of the ball here as they all come round the front of the line. There is Martinez area, and we have a whistle on the play. No foul. So the two teams lining up. Ball bowled back into play once more, stuck in the middle of the pack there now. A bit of a melee going on there, but it's Martincito coming out with the ball here now. He gets hooked out of it slightly there by Valent, and we have another whistle. In towards the middle of the field, looks to close the angle down, deep down in his own territory, tucks back the other way with Gigi Brat there in front of him. Gigi Brat, he unloads the ball here this time, looking to set up Valent and Abouadi. Valent comes up onto the ball, up on the boards with momentum here. He takes a dribble shot rather than actually taking the full swing because Martinez is after him hard, and Valent's away out in front of the goal. Just scoops that one a little bit too far across. Can't quite get it back onto the ball here. Big bump and a ride off there by these two, and coming on to his Abouadi. Abouadi dribbles this one in all the way through the goal. A great goal there scored by Abouadi. So the score now, 2 goals to Desert Palm, 3 to the UAE. Changing ends at the middle of the field. Ball bowled into play once more. Off the front line out here is Martinez. Martinez comes round the front. As he does, we have a whistle on the play. Yards. Castagnola goes with a big driving shot, but it's along the ground there, gets cut out of the play there and he just comes onto it, does Martinez. He gets hooked out of it as well. In comes Giga Brat. Giga Brat comes onto the line, as does Abouadi, gaining about 25 yards there from the previous penalty. Castagnola close to the goal. Keeps it short this time. Comes open with it. Martin Valent keeping Martin Aguirre off out of the play. Shuts down the ball here now is Castagnola. Castagnola just ducks in behind the players on this one here now. Look, you're having to yield off the play there. It's Martin Aguirre. This time he can go up on the ball here. He does. He plays the open backhand. As he does, we get another whistle on the play. As Martin Valent just walks up to this one. Takes the half swing. He gets under that one nicely. What do we have? We have the flags aloft. So all the scores are tied up with 3 goals apiece here in the second chukker. Ferrari bowls the ball in off the front line out first onto this one's going to be Martincito. Martincito avoids the hook there. Valent comes round the back of the play there, takes the ball in the air, bouncing ball, keeps it going forward, runs up forward, realises he's got Patterson coming up into him. He settles down, comes up with Valent. Valent just steals the ball off him on the near side, comes with the next shot and sends that one back out towards the boards, and the ball settles down on the boards. The first shot play comes in, but it only goes as far as Martincito Aguirre being ridden off hard there, leaves the ball now for his teammate in the form of Gibrat. Gibrat moves up forward with this ball here now. Stokely trying to get up past his marker, gets up past one, gets up past the second one here. Can he get this one up in towards goal? He just leans an awful long way forward, but it looks like that one there has gone through the goal. You hear the cry of jubilation there. So Ferrari just lining the 2 teams up, looking for a bit of a gap to bowl this ball in. The ball's into play, stuck in the middle line out once more. It is. There's a bit of a melee going on there, a little bit scrappy, and we have another whistle. He drives that one. It didn't sound quite as clear as he might like to have done, but it looks like it's just being saved off the back line there by Martincito. It is, and it's now Gibrat. Gibrat on the ball, goes with the big next shot, looking to set up Flacco. Sends the ball out towards the boards. It looks like the ball has just popped out over the side. The 2 teams line up, the ball bowled into play off the front of the line out once more. Coming up onto it is Thatcher. Thatcher comes round the front of the line and we have a whistle on the play. Martinez talking to his teammates, looking to work this one out here. Brings the ball in towards the middle of the field, closing young down. Mather in there, keeping Thatcher out of the play. In behind now comes Martina Geri. Martina Geri on the loose here, looking to get this one going here, looking to get up past his marker. He's got the legs there on Facundo Castagnol, and he goes up past him this time. There's the bouncing ball. He comes up onto it. It just ricochets off a pony, and as it does, we have a whistle on the play. And the ball is placed down on the 40-yard line, it looks like, from here. Two minutes 27 on the clock. The UAE 4, Desert Palm 3, here in the second joker of the second match of the Emirates Open 2014 here at Gantoot Polo Racing Club. Flacco takes the drive at that one there. The flags aloft once more again. The UAE put another one on the board, taking the score now. 5 goals UAE, 3 to Desert Palm. Two teams changing ends, back at the middle of the field. Ball gets bowled into play this time. Cleanly out the back of the line out. Valent comes in up on the ball here, takes it under the neck out towards the sideline there. First coming onto this one is going to be Martin Aguirre. He sends a backhand in. It gets stopped there. Check. Picked up quickly there by Martinez. Martinez brings it out into some open space, being hard chased there across the field there by Awadi. Settles down on the play, straightens the angle up, so open shoulder. Oh, he just tops the top of that one there, but he's got plenty of time to get back on this one here, just adjusting his mallet slightly there. He avoids the hook there of Awadi, comes up further forward up on the ball here this time, looks up at goal, takes a driving shot, ricochets that one off Castagnola. He comes up onto the play. Here's Castagnola. Castagnola looking to play the open backhand to set loose Awadi, but the first onto it's going to be Gibrat. Gibrat cuts that one out towards the boards. Gibrat and Valent, but the ball just bounces out over the boards. As you see once more, Gibrat, quick anticipation and fast onto the play. Ball bowled into play once more, stuck in the middle line out here, coming onto its Thatcher. Thatcher Valent comes up onto that ball there, gets a striking shot up the field here, being chased there by Martinez, takes the ball up on the near side, takes a bit further forward, couldn't quite get the next play onto that one there, nor could Awadi, gets a little bit of that one there, but the backhand by Gibrat. Gibrat sends that out into open space. First one ran onto this one is going to be Sheikha Mather up onto here, brings it up onto the boards, looking for this ball just to settle and bounce onto the boards. It is being chased there by Castagnola, sends the ball a little bit under the net, looking to get a driving shot into this one here, just called off the play there by Martin Aguirre, and we have a whistle on the play. You could see here now in favour of Desert Palm on about their 30-yard line. Bring it in now, Castagnola. Castagnola touch forward in towards the middle of the play, looking to call his players to get up the field here. He drives that one up here now, so only as far as Martinez tails backhand, linking up beautifully there with Martin Aguirre. Aguirre just settles down on the play, turns the play just behind Abouadi. Coming on now is Thatcher. Thatcher gets a bit of a hook in there, but not quite enough. Trying to set up Gibrat. Gibrat out there in front of Patterson. Gibrat just finishing it off there at the end of the second chucker, with the score being now 6 goals to the UAE, 3 goals to Desert Palm here in the Emirates Open 2014, kindly sponsored by the Mercedes-Benz Abu Dhabi, the Abu Dhabi Sports Council, the Emirates Heritage. Score being 6 goals to UAE, 3 to Desert Palm. Abouadi just taps it forward a little bit further forward, gets on the run here now, and he gets hooked off out of the play, and the backhand comes in, but we have a whistle on the play. Castagnoli drives, he gets a good clean hit of that one there, and it's straight through, and the flag is aloft, so that's 4 goals to 6. The UAE over Desert Palm. Ends. Umpire Ferrari just bowls the ball in the middle of the line out. He gets stuck once more. Thatcher comes out with his ball on the little grey pony here. He's on the run here, and it is Martin Aguirre after him here, and Thatcher's away. Thatcher's out there. Thatcher trying to get this one all the way. Thatcher gets hooked out of the play, but will it travel? It looks like it's travelled all the way. A great goal there by Thatcher as he goes off out into the bush there in the desert. Taking the score now, 5 goals Desert Palm, 6 to the UAE. So Negro Ferrari bowls the ball back in once more. Stuck at the front of the line out once more, looking to try and come out with it this time is Castagnola sends a driving ball up. Valent tries to get up onto the play here now, but first onto this one's going to be Gibrat. Gibrat looking over his shoulder to see where Valent is. He plays the open shot. A beautiful open backhand out to try and get that one up to Martin Aguirre, but it's backed out once more by Valent. The first onto it is going to be Aguirre. Aguirre sends it down the boards, looking to link up with Martinez, but the first onto it is going to be Castagnola. Castagnola sends another one back in for Valent. Valent settles down onto the ball here now. He realises he's got Gigi Brat in. Coming on the backhand is going to be Martinez, and the ball's just backed out further forward there by Martin Aguirre. Aguirre onto that one round quickly and into open play here. Martin Aguirre up over the halfway line, looking to let this ball settle and just dribble it all the way home. And it is Martin Aguirre. Aguirre out there all on his own, a little bit wide of the goal, and couldn't quite get the next shot in on the near side. Through comes Gibrat, and we have another goal there. A storming goal there again by Gibrat, taking the score now. 7 goals to the UAE, 5 to Desert Palm. Changing ends once more, the ball back into play. Out the back of the line, out comes Gibrat trying to get hold of that one there, couldn't do so, but the backhand comes in, gets caught in the melee of players. Gibrat trying to get through onto this one here, he gets ridden off out of the play, cleared off out of the way there, out towards the sideline here. This time now is Patterson up onto the ball here now. Patterson and Gibrat left the ball behind. The backhand comes in by Martin Aguirre. Aguirre comes up onto the ball here now. Thatcher comes over. Thatcher sends that ball underneath the deck in towards the middle of the field, but it looks like it's going to be Flaco Martinez. Martinez comes up on the ball, plays an open backhand once more, looking to set up Martinez, Martin Aguirre, but it looks like it's just beaten him out over the back line. A strong backhand there by Flaco Martinez, just wide of the goal. So the ball's placed down on the back line for Desert Palm, and for Conde Castagnola to bring back into play. Takes it across the face of his own goal mouth, in behind Thatcher. It is Castagnola and Martin Aguirre opens the driving shot, sends that one out about halfway line, gets nearly cut out of the play by Martinez, but it's left now for Valent. Valent, he just has to regather and regain this ball here. Valent goes on the move here now. Valent comes up onto the ball here once more with Aguirre. Valent and Aguirre up there on the boards on the far side there. The ball now settling down on the boards with Valent. Valent on the little grey pony here, turns around, comes in towards the goal here, trying to get this ball running and moving forward here. He keeps dribbling this ball forward in towards goal. It's bouncing. He can't quite control that ball this time, and it's just gone wide. So the score remains 7 goals to UAE, 5 to Desert Palm. Ball placed down on the back line for Flaco Martinez to bring back into play. Being brought back in actually by Martin Aguirre, his cousin. Brings it up in there behind Valent, leaving it for Martinez. Martinez brings it forward into open space this time. He opens shoulder, drives that one up, looking to get that one up to Gigi Brat. Gigi Brat being pushed on into the line of play. Mather being kept out of the play there by Castagnola, hooked out of it once more. And coming up onto the ball here now is going to be Gibrat. Gibrat goes with the next shot, a beautiful next shot, threads it through the players there, setting up Martin Aguirre out the front there. Aguirre looks over his shoulder to see where Patterson is. He keeps that one short, dribbles it home, looks to keep it short all the way, goes over the top of that one there, couldn't quite get onto it. Awawadi and Sheikh Mather come together, and we have a whistle on the play. That drills it through. There it is, another one on the board there for Aguirre, and the UAE taking the score now 8 goals to 5 over Desert Palm. Just checking now is Martincito Aguirre if the horse is sound or not. I think it might have been a little bit lame, just trotting up there, calling the attention of the umpires once more. So back on the field of play, the ball bowled back into play once more. Stuck in the middle of the line out. It is Facundo. Facundo comes up, looks to see where his opposite man is. Dummies the big shot, taps it forward this time. Being marked there hard by Gibrat. Sends the ball a little bit further forward up here now. Gibrat in comes behind Valent. Valent to form the train. Valent comes the other way, avoids the play, gets half cut out of it there by Martincito. He takes it under the neck here once more, wide out towards the side. Valent looking to play the open backhand, gets the open backhand out there, looking to set up Abawadi. Abawadi comes up on the ball here now. Abawadi just dribbles that one forward, a little bit further forward, couldn't quite get the player he was looking for, but he gets bumped to the right off there, comes in once more, tries to play the full swing on that one there. The whistle is still silent, and coming forward once more is going to be Castagnola. Castagnola taps that ball forward, ever getting closer towards this UAE goal. The hooks are coming in, and he's still managing to control this ball. This time he gets the hook by Martinez, and Martinez managed to flick that ball out into a bit of open space, and it is Gigi Brat in there behind Martinez. Martinez calls Gigi Brat to take Valent out of the way. Martinez over the top of that one there, coming up onto it is going to be Patterson, called off the play by Castagnola. Castagnola turning the play, opens the shot up, tries to get that one up to Valent. It gets pulled out of the play. He tucks in behind is Castagnola. Castagnola gone small, managing to regain this ball, trying to hook him out of the play. There is Martinez, leaving it now for Valent. Valent weaves his way through the traffic here once more. Valent sends that one in towards the goal, and we have a whistle on the play. So that will end the third chukker, with the score being 8 goals to the UAE, 5 goals to Desert Palm. And it looks like we have a penalty to a spot penalty in favour of Desert Palm. We're looking to close the gap once more at the beginning of this chukker. And Desert Palm put that one away. So another one on the board there for Desert Palm, taking their score to 6 goals, the UAE 8. And supported by the Abu Dhabi Sports Council and Emirates Heritage. So 2 teams lining up in the middle of the field. Umpire Esteban Ferrari just looking for a gap, bowls the ball in, out the back of the line, out it comes. Quickly coming onto this one here is going to be Martinez. Martinez and Valent. Martinez avoiding the hook there of Patterson, keeping control of this ball. A little bit of a backhand goes in, out towards the boards. It is now Valent. Valent on the far side there, straightening this ball up down the boards. He gets marked, pushed, bumped out of the play there by Martinez. Picks up the ball on the near side, plays the open backhand, looking to set up Gibrat. Gibrat on the move here now. Gibrat comes up on the ball here now. Gibrat, the rabid dog, running hard down the field here, looking for the big net shot. Shuts the pony down, goes with the next shot, sends that one in towards goal. And Gibrat, as accurate as ever, puts another cracking goal through. What a great combination this is here for the UAE now between Martinez, Martinegeri and Gigi Brat. So, quick change ends, ball back into play once more, stuck in a bit of a melee there. Working hard at the back of the line out is Castagnola. Castagnola hooked out of it there by Martinez. Martinez comes up once more, comes with the next shot, looking to set up Gigi Brat once more. Gigi Brat gets ridden off hard out of the play. Gigi Brat manages to just sneak that ball out there, and underneath those, Gigi Brat trying to regain this ball on the boards, goes with the centering shot in towards the middle of the field here now, looking to set up Ageri. Ageri coming hard up onto this ball here now. Ageri, past goal, shuts the pony down here, plays the open backhand, cuts that one in towards goal, but unfortunately just goes wide. So ball placed down the back line, brought back into play there by Castagnola once more. Castagnola drives this one up, looking to set up Abawadi being bumped hard out of the play there by Mather. The backhand comes in by Martinez. The ball left there now for Castagnola. Castagnola being worked hard on there by Gibrat. He just slips up past Gibrat on this occasion here. Just leaves that one behind there this time for Patterson. As he does, he comes onto the line in front of Martinegeri. And we have a whistle on the play. Martinegeri keeps this one short, just taps the ball open. Martinez goes on the run here, tucks the other way here now, does Martinez. Oh, he's over the top of that one there, leaving it for Valent. Valent goes up hard now here, turns around the corner here. Mather comes in and tries to ball the play, but he managed to keep control of it now, leaving it now for Martinez. Martinez comes across the line of a couple of oncoming players on the angle there, cuts that ball out towards the side. Martinez, Flaco Martinez, looks over his shoulder to see where Castagnola is, keeps this ball moving forward as Valent comes in on the play here to try and spoil the play. The ball ricochets off the boards here now, left for Gigi Brat. Gigi Brat tries to shut the pony down and pick the ball up on the near side. In once more comes Valent. Valent comes out with the ball here once more, manages to get through all the traffic there, comes out forward, does Valent. Valent comes up forward with the ball here once more, flicks it forward, but the backhand comes in by Martinez. Martinez's backhand now picked up by Castagnola. Castagnola drives that one up over the halfway line, looking to set up Awadi, but the first on back to this one is going to be Martinegeri. He comes off the cane, sends it further back, this time sends the backhand, looking to set up Martinez couldn't quite gather that ball there. This time the backhand comes in by Abawadi. It is now Sheikhameta over the top of the line of the ball here, and we have a whistle on the play. In favour of Desert Palm. Valent comes up to it, doesn't waste any time. He cuts the top of that one. Will it travel enough? It didn't travel enough, so we'll have a hit from where the ball came to rest in favour of the UAE. But chance to have put this one away. The half swing makes more sure of it this time as it rolls through the goal. The flags aloft. That is 7 goals on the board to Desert Palm. 9 goals to the UAE. So changing ends, Negrafari just lining the two teams up here. Bowls the ball into play, out the back of the line, out it comes with Gigabrat onto the play here, gets ridden off out of it. The backhand comes in once more for on the far boards. There it is, Facundo Castagnola setting up Thatcher, but he gets hooked out of the play there. The backhand comes in left now once more. They all come in on the play, trying to claim the line of the ball here once more. Coming out through the back of the line out is Gigi Brack, picked up now this time by Aguirre dribbling this ball forward. He realises the hook's coming in there by Castagnola, trying to keep him off out of the play there. Pushed into the play once more. The ball left now behind, and we have a whistle on the play as Desert Palm retire back 30 yards. Martincito Aguirre just walking up to this one. A drive at the ball, got a bit of a cane on that one, and Mather tries to keep that one in play, but unfortunately it looks like it's just gone wide. So the score remains 9 goals to the UAE, 7 Desert Palm. And Castagnola brings the ball back into play, comes open with it this time. Sets Thatcher on the run here. This now keeps tapping the ball forward, gaining the extra territory all the way up the field here so far, about the 60-yard line here now. Comes inside. Martin Aguirre goes himself this time up past Martin Aguirre. Realises he's got Thatcher in there behind him. Comes up past the player once more. He realises he's got Martinez to get past a big lofted bomb up the field here, trying to set up Patterson and whatever. The backhand comes in by Mather. Didn't quite get as much as he wanted to, but the angle comes in and the shot comes in by Awawadi, and it just goes wide. One minute 45 on the clock here now, and the ball's placed down on the back line for the UAE to bring back into play. Gigi Rat just quickly changing ponies, and the ball brought back in by Martin Aguirre. Aguirre taps it forward. Thatcher out there in front of him. Mather looking to keep him, pull him off out of the play. The driving shot comes in. He managed to just weave it past those two players there, but the first onto is going to be Castagnola. Castagnola on the net side. No, he takes it on the stick side, goes on the net, goes into open play, being chased there by Martinez. Settles down on the play, gets a big bump and a ride off, manages to keep control of this ball here now. Turns up the centre line of play, just loses side of the ball there. Giga Brack gets an inside play and looking to set up Martinez. Martinez on the way, on the loose once more. Gets under that ball a little bit too much, but the backhand now comes in by Patterson. Patterson's backhand, sending it back out towards the ball. Gets cut out of the play, part of the there by Giga Brack. First on to is going to be Thatcher. Thatcher on the loose here now once more. Thatcher out towards the middle of the field with momentum, being chased by Gibrat. Thatcher being chased there by Sheikh Mather. Mather couldn't make the next play on it because Thatcher just put it underneath the pony there, trying to control this ball as they come up onto the line of the ball. In comes Aguirre, and it is now Thatcher once more, avoiding the hook, going backwards into his own territory. The ball now left for Castagnola. Castagnola coming up onto the play here now. Castagnola working hard with Aguirre, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the second match here in the Emirates Open 2014 with the UAE 9, Desert Palm 7. The the Emirates Open kindly sponsored by Mercedes Abu Dhabi, Al Bastieku World,